Hey y'all, hey, it's Anisa, the owner, the creator, and the CEO of Your Soul Awaits. Hashtag Your Soul Awaits to be awakened. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Second day of Virgo season. I hope it's off to a great start for you guys. Sincerely, I really do, okay? I am excited to put out this segment, okay? This segment is about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Okay, all right. I'm a little extra theatrical today, extra dramatic today because the moon is in Leo. The moon is in Leo. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. Thank you for all of the likes, the shares, the subscription. Thank you guys for all of your support. I want you guys to know I sincerely do appreciate that. Support numbers, they mean a lot to me. As a Capricorn rising. So thank you sincerely. Be sure to check out my description box below. Okay, check out some of the services that I offer. I offer angel numbers interpretation, dream interpretation. I provide spiritual counseling and insights, guidance, astrology and natal chart readings. Book with your girl. Okay, now without further ado, let's dive into the deep. So tonight's talk is sex talk, baby. It is about 666. Now, before we get into the nitty gritty, before we get into the ooh ah about sex that I know that y'all want to hear about, we need to cover the basis first. We need to cover the real shit about it. And follow me here now. The sign of Virgo, okay, the sun is in Virgo now, which is why it's Virgo season. Today is Mercury Day. Planet Mercury, okay, rules Wednesdays. Planet Mercury also rules the sign of Virgo. Okay, just follow me here because I want you guys to see the connection. I'm teaching you astrology at the same time, okay? So today is Wednesday, Mercury Day. The planet Mercury is also in the sign of Virgo. So we have the sun, which is the ego. Remember the ego, the self-creativity, represents also the father, okay? And then we have the sign of Virgo, which is the sign of health, organization, work, and analyzation, okay? I, I'm saying it because I want y'all to make the connection, which I know you will. And if you don't get it, I promise you, you will get it, and you will definitely not only understand, but you will understand and overstand astrology after tuning in here with this energy, okay? Goosebumps. That was a special message for somebody, baby. Now, let's get into it. So, sex talk is something that I've always liked talking about, okay? Not just like, oh, this is how we should get it on. This is like, no, really talking about it. What allows the juices to flow, what really excites both persons, right? The masculine and the feminine, okay? What is it that brings us out? What brings a certain side to us? Our likes, right? Our shadow side, because all of us have fantasies and things that you may not want somebody to know. You may have likes, different kinks that you don't want people to know. You don't want most people to know about it. That is a part of your shadow side. And baby, let me tell you something. You are meant to embrace that. Embrace it. When you going on, the little links, the sites, looking up your videos or whatever it is, that's your shadow side. That's you. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like, you wrong for looking up somebody licking feet. If you have a foot fetish, baby, that's you. That's what you like. And I could read your chart and tell you why you like it, but that's why you like. You feel what I'm saying? So, all right, I just wanted to say that. I want to stress the importance on sexual health because it is essential. It is essential. It is essential. It is essential. Okay, your reproductive organs. For this conversation, we're going to talk about the vagina, obviously, and the penis, okay? In order for your body to function healthily in that area, in that manner, especially when it comes to reproducing kids or just being intimate with somebody, your sexual health gotta be right, baby. Your sexual health gotta be right, whether you're using protection or not, okay? Because who is out here giving fellatio with rubbers on? This goes for women and males. I'm not just saying, women giving oral. I'm saying for both partners, both people. That's not something that most people do. I'm not saying it ain't done, but that's not something that most people do. So with that being said, that should make you think like, okay, You can't just be going out getting your thing sucked by everybody. You just can't do that. You cannot do that because do you know if his or her mouth is clean? Is their oral hygiene good? The person that they last gave fellatio to, were they clean? Like, you have to think about all of that when it comes to thinking about sex and putting yourself out there, okay, and doing that. Like, that is not something to play around with because there are real diseases out here. Yes, I said what I said, diseases, because anyway, there are real diseases out here, okay, that can affect your entire body, will make you shut down, it affects your immune system, all of those things. And we know about it because the history of it shows. But I've learned throughout life that not a lot of people realize that you can still contract, okay, an STD, an STI through oral sex. You can. Because it's still sex that's happening, right? It ain't just because you're not sticking the D inside the hole or something. That don't mean that. That don't mean that. The girl that's getting on his or her face, baby, you can still, that stuff can still be transmitted. That disease can still be transmitted. That's why they're called sexually transmitted diseases. Are you following me here? Are you following me? Sorry, I don't know why my stand is moving like that. I hope that makes sense. So that's why I wanted to really come and stress the importance of that, okay? You really cannot allow any and everybody in. You can't. You shouldn't want to do that anyway because sexual energy is sacred. You can't be going out here putting your stuff in everybody, and girls, you can't be allowing everybody to put their thing in you. This is where I want to go. This is where I'm going with this, okay? If you're somebody, you calling yourself, you know, in your phase, right? You being a quote unquote hoe, you know, whatever you want to call it. You out here doing multiple people. That's what we gonna say. You out here doing multiple people. First of all, you're nasty. You're nasty. And I said what I said. I don't care. It's disgusting to me. That is hot. That is really disgusting. And give you a little background. I'm a Cancer sun, okay, which means I'm a Cancer, okay. Cancers are the mother of the zodiac. This is mama right now talking and letting you know you nasty. Of course you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Mama can try to tell you, you know, that insight, give you that guidance. She'll let you know. But of course the children are gonna go and do what they want to do because people have to learn on their own. But there are some people that are going to heed the warning signs, right? They're going to listen to the signs and the message and the signals that everybody claims that they wish they had. Like I said in my angel number video. Oh, God, show me a sign. You know, you asking for a sign. Oh, if somebody could just send me a message. Oh, if God could just come. Baby, the signs are there. The messages are there. You have to tell them. You motherfuckers don't be listening to them. Or you avoiding them. You better stop doing it. It's going to get you in trouble. It will get you in trouble. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Because it does get you in trouble. Think about it. This is the scenario. Think about it here. John is messing around with Tanya. Okay? John and Tanya. They're together, whatever, not together, situationship, whatever you want to call it. They're doing the nasty together, okay? And they're doing it raw doggy, baby. They raw. They getting all into it. Ain't no type of protection, okay? He's releasing himself into her and everything, okay? She on his face and all of that. But John got chlamydia, okay, which is a sexually transmitted disease, okay? That is a real sexually transmitted disease. John has chlamydia. So now John then ate Tanya. They banging and getting on, bro. And now the semen is in there too because he released himself in her. You think she didn't get it? You think she's not getting that? Hold on, though. Hold on. Pause that. Now, without Tanya knowingly knowing that John has it, because John may not even know that he have it, because he was doing some shit. You see where I'm going? It's a big mixture and compilation that's nasty. You don't need that because you don't know who has what. So now Tanya decides that, you know, John, she didn't like the way John did that, so she got to go out and get somewhere else tonight. Now, she just sat up here and got some D from somebody. They didn't release her, but she just got some D from somebody and she didn't use no protection. What happens? Now he got it. And he was cheating with Tanya. He cheated on his girlfriend with Tanya. So now he finna go back home and bring the clap to Tanya. Come on, man. And then you see what I'm saying? Like, the circle will keep going, and it will keep going. It will keep. It's not worth it, y'all. You cannot do that to yourself. There are real diseases and illnesses out here. Not illnesses, excuse me. There are diseases out here that are uncurable. You can't cure them. They're not curable. So think about if you had to live with something like that every single day. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Was that 15 minutes of sex from 3 years ago worth, is that worth your entire life? Is that worth your entire future? No. It's really not. It's not. It's not. The best thing you can do is, if you're going to be out here playing the field, okay, you want to go to Sally, May, you know what I'm saying, Sheila, Tanya, and you want to go to all of their houses, you need to make sure that you is just wrapping the fuck up, and you can't be putting your mouth on shit like that. I mean, you can't be doing that. And it ain't even just the guy, right, or the girl. It's also that other person that's on the receiving end, because you do not know. So sex and sexual health is so big. Like, when you are doing something with somebody and you are deciding to take that step and have sex with them, you need to make sure that you take the appropriate steps to ensure that they are clean. If you're gonna be raw doggy, make them go get tested, because if it's nothing, if they will do that. They won't take offense of that. That's you protecting yourself as well. You're setting that boundary. Hold on, I need you to make sure you get yourself taken care of and get clean. And then we're going to get our stuff, because as you want to take care of yourself, make sure that your body is clean. And it's also ensuring that if something was to come up, God forbid, but if something was to come up, hypothetically, okay, you know who the fuck it came from, right? Because you know what you're doing, and you know that you only with one person. So if you messing with John, and John now got chlamydia, and now you went to the doctor for your weekly, for your monthly checkup or whatever you doing, 6-month checkup, and they say, oh, you got this, or you felt a little burn when you pee, you're like, damn, why the fuck is it burn? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? You decide to make an appointment to your gynecologist. That's for women, and urologist for a male. That you now you're like, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm being this transparent with you guys, because this is real. This ain't nothing to play with. Your health is nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with at all. And I am somebody that is a huge, very big advocate on health. I have worked in the health industry all my life. I have never been outside of healthcare. Never. From pharmacy to doing insurance to what else the fuck am I trying to say? Shit. Call center. I mean, I've done so many things in the healthcare field. It's not even funny. I've seen so many things. I've read so many things. I've studied a lot in the healthcare field. So I promise you, I'm not talking out my ass when I say this. I remember being in 9th grade, wanting to be I literally walk around and say, I want to be a sex education teacher. Here I am now. 25, I'm just putting my stuff out here because the knowledge is essential, guys, okay? So I want to give you guys a little tidbit on what's to come. But before I do that, I want to emphasize the importance of taking care of your health. Not just your sexual health, all of your health, right? For the sake of this conversation, though, because we talk about sex, baby. Take care of your sexual health. Please, I beg of you. Please, I beg of you. Please. Mother is begging. Y'all don't, why put yourself through unnecessary shit? You don't want to have to take medicine every single day. And even if it is something that's curable, you don't want to have to take that shit and put that in your body. And now your body got to go through what you got to, your stomach hurting because it's trying to pass the, you don't need, why would you want to put yourself through that? Over a quick release. And half the time you ain't nothing. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. Come on. Make it make sense. Y'all make it make sense, because it don't make sense. That's why it ain't going to be able to be made sense. Guys, please. I beg of you. All right, let's get into it, because I'm on 15 minutes now. I have to be 15 minutes into this segment. So what is to come? What is to come? What is to come on this sexual health segment and this sex talk segment? Because that's really what it is. It's sex talk. That's this segment. So I've done the health part, but we're going to talk about sex. Like I said, what turns on the females, what turns on the male, what really hypes people up. I literally can tell you about every sign and where their special spots are, what are the spots that you could touch or you can mess with that will literally bring a different side to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's an exciting thing that I have for you guys, and I really am excited to talk about that. We're going to talk about positions. You know, we're going to talk about sexual experiences. I'm going to get some people, you know, we're going to do some collaborations as well. So it's some great things to look forward to. It's some really great things to look forward to in this sex talk segment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you would like more insight or more counseling or more guidance into this or into sexual health, please feel free to email me. Okay, please feel free to email me and ask me questions. Okay, the questions are no charge, it's free. Feel free to email me. Okay, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to this channel, baby. Stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned. If you are not also following my Instagram, be sure to follow my Instagram, okay? It's Your Soul Awaits, the same as the YouTube page, baby. Your Soul Awaits, honey, because your soul awaits to be awakened, all right? Now, my Instagram page, you see a lot more of the affirmations, a lot more positivity, angel number posts. You'll see more of my actual spiritual and astrological posts there more so than you would on YouTube. So I definitely recommend you going to follow me on Instagram, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, be sure to check out the description box below. I appreciate you all sincerely. Love and light to you all, okay?